Also, the electoral body says it will not be expanding the list of presidential candidates and will appeal the High Court judgment that quashed the requirement for presidential hopefuls seeking clearance to attach copies of their supporters' identity cards. Chairperson Wafula Chebukati slammed Third Way Alliance party leader Ekuru Aukot over his demands that the IEBC revokes the list of cleared candidates following the court's verdict. This comes even as the commission waved off claims of wrangles within its ranks. Let's get more from NTV's Vincent Odwar.
As IEBC races to put its house in order ahead of the August 9th general election, the Commission has shut the door on any prospects of expanding the list of presidential candidates following a High Court ruling that appeared to hand those locked out a lifeline. The Commission says it will appeal the High Court ruling that declared the regulation requiring presidential candidates seeking clearance to present copies of their supporters' ID cards unconstitutional.
The law does not act retrospectively. If it did, then the judge ought to have specifically ordered and directed the Commission to register those persons who did not qualify for want of compliance with those regulations. But there is no such a positive order directing the Commission to clear those aspirants. The Commission has a feeling that that judgment is not sound with respect and has filed a notice of appeal in that respect and is applying for a stay of execution.
IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati told of Third Way Alliance party leader Ekuru Aukot over his demand that the Commission revokes the nomination of presidential candidates already cleared to contest, terming his sentiments misinformed, irresponsible, unreasonable, and ignorant.
Stakeholders.
But that is not the only hurdle the IEBC has to clear. As the Commission scrambles to assure confidence in the electoral process, NTV has learnt that a section of commissioners are displeased with how Chebukati is running the commission. Some of the commissioners claimed that they had not even been made aware of the arrival of the first batch of ballot papers in the country and have accused the chairman of running a one-man show. But Chebukati has downplayed claims of division within the commission.
We are working together as a team, and there's no information which I'm holding from the commissioners. And so if there's any commissioner who has told you otherwise, I would like them to come forward and maybe state what they mean by that.
The IEBC says it is still open for discussions with stakeholders on whether they will rely entirely on the electronic register.
So there is no way you will be in the book, the manual register, and you will not be in the digital register. Politicians like playing with psyches of Kenyans. So once we replace the faulty kit and insert the appropriate SD card, the kit will function normally, if that kit is functional. If for some reason it can't function, we have a third kit that can be brought to check. So assuming all this is not working, that is the time when we can revert to a manual register.
With 32 days to the polls, IEBC is expected by the end of next week to conduct a second simulation for the electronic transmission of polls results with regards to concerns raised by stakeholders. Vincent Odwar, NTV, Nairobi.